Hi, folks. It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do April readings for all zodiac signs. Like I always say, and I'll keep on saying it, that these are general readings. Take what applies if it applies. You know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website, strengthandwisdom1.webs.com, and check out pricing and merchandise and all that good jazz. Also, I'm on Instagram now. If you'd like to follow me there and get the latest updates, feel free. You're more than welcome. And yes, Wednesdays. I go live every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And please come join me and a great bunch of people to do the random reading live and also take a look in all the zodiac signs. So, all that being said, Leo, let's see what's cracker-lacking with you in April 2020. That's interesting. Very interesting. Leo, some habits are hard to break. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is, the investment card. It's basically you put all your time, your energy, your love into something, and you're wondering, when do I see the fruits of my labor? Is this worth doing? Am I getting out of it what I put into it? Will I do this again? Is it worth all my time and effort? So I definitely see how that applies here. So Leo, let's get it. We're going to start off with the Five of Swords, but in reverse. I like it. In the upright, this would be conflict, one-upping, winning at all cost, hitting below the belt, saying hurtful things, not meaning them just to say them to hurt someone. But in the reverse here, Lionhearts, you have avoided, controversy or, the whole squabbling thing with someone. But what's crossing you to help or hinder, you get the Nine of Wands here. Now, this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while. Yeah, they're a little beat up there. But they don't give up. Nine's being close to a 10. Battle is almost won. Staying in the game, I just heard. Leo, you might be trying to manifest or create something. And maybe you're trying to stay, in your own lane, not causing controversy with anyone, but you're still waiting. And you could be waiting for a while, or maybe seeing the fruits of your labor. It's like I almost feel like you don't want to make waves here, Lionhearts. But there's something that you are wishing for, because in your foundation you have the Nine of Cups. And this is being a wish being granted. Nine's being close to a 10. Again, you get nines here, get nines here. You could be at the end of something. Maybe your wait time's over. But being granted something, and you're very well, you get a waiting card here, you get a waiting card here. Then maybe something is finally being granted to you. Leo, you put the effort in, you put the hard work in. You're not stepping on people's toes. Now remember, Leo, this could be the energy that's, coming from you, the energy coming at you. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But you didn't quit. You didn't. You hung in there. Now, what's crowning your whole reading here is that you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, The page could be, a small offering, maybe a bump and raise, at work or something. Could be a small lottery win. But it's to see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. Money, sure. But things that have worth in value. Now, it could be very, you could get a raise at work. It might, make things different. But it also could be something valuable. Something that has, worth and value to it. Love, respect, honesty, loyalty, those are all pinnacles. The things that you want that money can't buy. So let's not count that out either. But waiting and hoping and wishing. And then something comes in. It's small, but it's like, I almost feel like it's a glimmer of hope. Now, in your recent past, you have the King of Swords. Now, here's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or somebody who takes on these properties. Now, he's clear, precise, focused. His emotions are in the back seat. He's about facts, figures, numbers. They usually have some sort of authority or some sort of rank, like doctors, lawyers, CEOs. But he's not the friendly sort. It's kind of like he gets in there, has to know, what he needs to know, or put some basic facts out there. Now, this could be something that you were dealing with in your recent past, Leo. Or maybe this was your energy in the recent past. You were, maybe a little cold. Facts, figures, numbers, little, maybe too direct. I'm kind of thinking that maybe this was a person. Could be a boss, who really doesn't care about anybody else's feelings, maybe. But yeah, it's a hard energy to be around. Definitely, Leo. But going into your future, you have someone else here. You have the Queen of Cups. Now, here's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who takes on these properties. King, Queen, don't matter, it's an energy. Now, here's somebody who has their emotions even keel. They're not turning into a puddle, they're not coming unraveled. I almost want to say it's the poker face. Because they could be hurting so bad inside, but they'd never let you know that. Because they have mastered the emotions. If they let you in, they let you in. But if not, they'll keep you at bay. And her back is turned towards this King of Swords from the past. So I'm kind of thinking that, if somebody is not feeling kind of, warm and fuzzy type, in Leo, if you are, you're turning it back to it. It's like, you know what? I'm not even going to let this clown, invade my space. And she's also very intuitive here, too. So if this is not a person that maybe turns you off, and then somebody else, because they're more compassionate, gets your attention going into the future, that might be for some of you Lionhearts. But I'm kind of thinking it's maybe you not coming unraveled, not letting somebody like this get a hold of you. Keep on doing what you're doing. And how the situation sees you here, Leo, it sees you as the Four of Cups. Now, here's the daydreaming, the fantasizing card. The thinking card. The what ifs or the could be's. Now, if this is a dream or something that you've, been trying to bring into fruition, whatever that is, whether it's career, whether it's, strengthening a relationship, whether it's, a better home life, however it applies, you're always thinking. And that's how the situation sees you here, Leo. That you are thinking and thinking of, the best way possible to proceed. I do believe that you're on the edge that your waiting time, you've waited a long time, you've endured a lot, and you're not losing sight of that dream, or you're not losing hope for whatever you're trying to manifest. And that's good. That's good. Why let somebody take that away from you? Now, in your environment, you have the Sagittarius card of Temperance. And Temperance, again, is about balance. Having your head and your heart on the right page, subconscious, conscious, hopes and fears, got them in check. It's also about a card of patience. And yes, patience is a big one for any sign to learn. Because, we want what we want, right? But when you're patient for it, when you put your energy into something that comes to fruition, it doesn't happen overnight. But being patient for it and not giving up on it, and that takes guts, perseverance through anything, that I think it is going to bring in some sort of, money or a small fortune or small value to you. Now, in your hopes and in your fears, you've got the 7 of Rods, and this is in the upright. Now, this is somebody who feels like they're on higher ground. They can back up what they say. Can the other 6 Wands? It's also about holding something back, too. And I'm thinking here, Leo, that that's funny. You get 9 and 9 here, and you get 7 at the bottom of the deck, and now you get 7 here. If you're trying to fight off adversity, if you're trying to fight off, naysayers or whatever, or just anybody getting in your space or getting into your head and your thoughts, you very well could be keeping them at bay. You stand your ground, but only when you have to stand your ground. You don't want confrontation, but hey, if they're going to bring it, you'll be ready for it. Absolutely. Scorpio kind of got the same kind of message here. You could be dealing with Scorpio. But being patient and keeping, your head and your heart on the same page, not letting one, override the other here, balance. I think that something is going to come through for you, because your outcome card is a Page of Swords, aka the Spy card. Now, this could be, either you or somebody else checking in on your social media, just checking in to see what you're doing, what you're up to, what you're creating, what you're manifesting. It could be an immature communication that comes in, but it could be a slight communication that comes in. And a communication could be about getting your pinnacle. So however it applies here, Leo, communication does come in. And I think something is worth your wait. So just be patient. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays, joining me at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for me and a bunch of great people to do a look in on all zodiac signs and that random reading. So till then, folks, take care.